Oh, welcome in. Hi, I'm Janyl, and I'm the designer and owner of SARDA. So we are so excited about today, and we are thanking you for joining us as we're going to show you how to shop first, okay? We're going to show you how to get to our sarda.com page. But when we come back, we have so many different specials. So get your pen and paper out, okay? Because there's a lot of things we've got going on with Black Friday right now. We have a special page for you to shop from with crazy opportunities, okay? So we will be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Thank you for joining us live. We are SARDA. SARDA creates luxury jewelry at affordable prices and is handcrafted in Bali. Designed by Janyl Sherman. Join us live Tuesdays and Fridays on Facebook or YouTube and shop along at sarda.com. Find the featured product for the show by selecting socials and specials in the menu and then select the day. During our SARDA live shows, we offer one-day specials referred to as JODOs, Janyl's One Day Only. These items have a discount of 50% or more for the show, then go to 40% off through Sunday. After that, back to full price. Take advantage of the payment options SARDA offers. Pay with credit, debit, Affirm, Afterpay, or PayPal. You may also use Apple Pay or Google Pay to check out even faster. Sign up for a SARDA customer account to receive a free gift, receive exclusive offers, be notified of new arrivals at JODO prices, save items to a wish list, access order status, tracking, and history. Need assistance with your order or have a question? You can find the Contact Us link under Explore SARDA or at the bottom of every page. Please allow 1 to 3 business days for a response. Stream SARDA Live on YouTube at SARDA Inc. Join us live every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. Pacific.
Oh, we're back. Okay, we're talking about our noses are a little stuffy. Okay, me and Michelle usually get sick about the same time together.
Oh, no,
so.
don't say that.
No, but anyway, so welcome in again. I'm just so honored to be here with you today, and thank you for picking me and allowing me to keep designing this gorgeous jewelry for you. I have so much fun. And most of all, I get to really customize of what you ladies are looking for. So it's been really cool. We're offering more bracelet sizing than ever. And don't forget, when you check out, if you do not have our bracelet and ring sizers, okay? Because we offer those free to you, okay? So you can get your perfect sort of fit, okay? Oh, Mickey, did we do that? The perfect sort of fit that we were talking about? Did we ever get to that?
No, we haven't talked about how to do that because you want it on every single bracelet.
Well, it's the sizing because to get your perfect size.
To
fit.
get your perfect size.
Yeah,
I thought you were wanting to do one specific size to be. Oh God, that makes it much easier.
Yeah, no, that's just that name because we want them to get their perfect size fit.
Okay,
Yeah,
that is much more.
It's so funny. We have discussions and we're so small. We're not very corporate with that. But anyway, we are excited to tell you that the Black Friday page is up and going. Tomorrow will be our second show of adding new product into that page, but go look at it because we're getting really low on some of the quantities already, which is pretty exciting. But crazy opportunities. Like you're gonna have to double check and look at the price going, is Janyl lost her mind? A little bit. Yes.
A little bit.
We love it. When it comes to you ladies and spoiling you, we love to lose our mind that way.
That's funny.
So now the other one, we are doing a pink moissanite pre-sale. That way we can get your sizes of the rings and the bracelets. So there's a special page on the drop-down menu that has the pre-order pink moissanite, okay? So that is amazing. Now, because you love our white moissanite too, we actually are giving you a coupon saying Shine 50 for the white moissanite so that you can get 50% off anything that we have in stock right now on the white moissanite. So
Yes. Full price.
that's full price, yes. The full, of course, full price, because that would be like,
We can't. Yes.
this little ring light, that's all we can afford right now, so we don't want to turn that off. So,
And that's all the way till Sunday. They can
Okay.
shop all the way till Sunday at midnight.
I love it. And then let's see, what is that other one? It's a free mug because
Yeah.
I love my mugs. So anyway, we're sending out the mugs too. So when you're shopping the Black Friday page, you're spending $250 because there's a lot of things. That is like such a giftable page. We're going to let you pick one of the mugs. And you know what I love today? I actually went right to my gratitude mug because last night, I'm going to share something with you. So I walked in the doors of Celebrate Recovery with my dad 15 years ago. I did not know what God had in plans for me, but somehow he has just kind of transformed and changed my life. And so I got my 15-year coin last night. Can you believe it? So not on my will, on God's will and his help, but he continues, and I'm just so excited that till the day comes, it's going to keep working on me because, you know, it's not because I'm perfect, it's because I'm so imperfect and that I need him, and I need him to heal all those things for me. So anyway, I'm just blessed to share that good news with you that my entire family came. And so it was pretty exciting. And guess what? You know, me and my sugar. So I had 3 cakes made. My girlfriend put me on to this one girl that's starting her own business. I love supporting small businesses because I'm a small business too. And I had a maple bar cake, ladies. I had a key lime pie. And I had a lemon meringue cheesecake that was gooey and so delicious. But anyway, so I got to share that with all my peeps at Celebrate Recovery and my family. So it was a pretty big celebration. So 15 years is something that
I can't believe it's gone really fast.
I know, right? Well, I just am welcome to the changes as he keeps softening my heart. Yeah, because I was a little bit hardened when he got a hold of me. So, okay, Michelle, anything else I am missing?
No, well, I'm looking forward to some of that maple cake.
I know. I got, okay, so Joe and Joel got, because Marcia loves the lemon meringue. Matter of fact, I always call her my mother-in-law, but it's my sister's mother-in-law. The lemon went home with them. The the lime cheesecake, the key lime, that's Joey's favorite. But the maple bar came home to me.
Yep, I'm gonna
so
try
I'm
that.
sending home some stuff to Jeff tonight. Yes. Last night, I got to tell you, it was like I came home and ate a piece before I went to bed. Yeah, I didn't get to bed till midnight because it's like
sugar.
Yeah, it was too much sugar. Too much sugar.
So we have a couple of questions.
Oh yes.
So Barbara Bihar was
Yeah.
noticing that the Black Friday page has all of the items marked as Jodo. So does that mean you can't use a coupon? Yes, because they are already crazy.
Well, and actually, to be honest, we called it Jodo just for the coupon use, but you're going to see that I did really rally with my family in Bali to make these pieces, and historically, like, really the lowest we've ever done. So I apologize that coupon doesn't work, but trust me, just look at the pricing. It's just incredible. And it's those pieces that have just been so popular, throughout my 30 years designing jewelry. So I wanted to give you some of the best of the best. And I put a lot of enhancer veils on the pendants and stuff, which previously when we had them, we didn't have those. So that's another opportunity too.
But we do have the coupon code 5FORU. So the number 5, the word 4, F-O-R, and then the letter U.
Yeah.
It's $5 off your cart, one-time use. It does exclude the Jodos, and it's today only. But that's just in celebration of our new front page for the mobile app. And so it should have
That's
a way better experience, right?
We're hoping, we're working on it,
So-
right?
Yes,
Nikki, you and Troy have been busy trying
we were
to
there
get
this
that
morning,
working better.
We ran it through all the testing, and we got a much better grade than our previous site did. So we were pretty happy about that. So
Yeah, we failed before.
yes, we did.
We did not get a good grade. We got good jewelry, we get good grading on, but bad website.
Much better now. Much
Yes.
better now.
So hopefully that will,
And that's just part of our experience we want you to have. We want to continue. We listen to you. We want you to have a better experience, and we're always on that forefront of doing that. But sometimes it takes time, and it's never soon enough for you. So our apologies if you've had some frustrations in the past, but we promise to keep working on making it better for you.
and then the second question was, the
yeah.
green onyx bracelet sold out really quickly, the new debut one that we have.
Oh, yes.
Is that something that we'll be able to reorder?
That one I already did.
Okay.
Yes, we already did because we've released our samples, and that's why we had just a couple of those today. But no, that one we love. I love the cutting of it, and it's beautiful. And we're gonna be bringing more sizes again too. So we've been really watching what sizes you ladies are selecting and making sure that we won't sell out as quickly for some of your sizes. Yeah.
And then the only other thing I have is make sure, we're on YouTube as well. So join us over there.
Yes, go to YouTube because it's so fun to watch it on the big screen, and then you can shop from your tablet, which is still faster than the phone. You have tablet or computer for shopping, but if you just have your phone. We are continuing to improve on that. Okay, let's get underneath the tray because
it's so pretty.
I have got one of my long statement necklaces that I brought in. So I've got a new chain link. Michelle, talk about that real quick as I start to tour a little bit, but on the long chain. But just tell me, what's the length of that anyway? Because I brought the bracelet back in.
36-inch with the 2-inch extender. So 38 inches, $229.99 is the Jodo price.
Okay, I'm gonna get a nice tour of that, but I brought in our little statement necklace too. That looks so beautiful. If you're looking for that all sterling silver chain link look, this is for my edgy girls. Like, this is like a must-have sampling here. That's why I brought in my favorite ring. I had to bring in a little bit of my Black Knight that we have left. And I just really think the citrine is so gorgeous with this too, because we did bring in, and we're gonna have more pieces coming in the tiger's eye. So anyway, I went in and got the most amazing quality, and that gold just glitters. It is just, do you see that little chatoyant pop that goes with that? So there is going to be a ring, and there's going to be a bracelet that's going to be coming in to match this. But look how beautiful the beaded tiger's eye bracelet is with that, right? So if you have this one, Amberly wore that one while she was here. It is one of my favorites. It's the blue and the gold. It's all the different shades of the tiger's eye. So that's an enhancer magnet too on this piece.
And the blue tiger's eye is BDS 443. But I also like it with the tobacco pearl, Janyl, the necklace.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I will bring that in. I promise. Because, but look at, see, for me, I love a faceted. So to be honest, I didn't bring earrings in because I'm like, I'd go for a really fancy cut citrine to pull that sparkle out of the tiger's eye. So that's what I paired that with. But if you have tiger's eyes earrings already, that would be great. But Michelle is talking about the tobacco peanut pearl. And the tobacco peanut pearl is so cool because it's literally pearls that started to grow in the mollusk, and then see where they just hooked together and started to grow. So it's these gorgeous, gorgeous pieces, and you get this beautiful yellow green sheen to it too on all the pieces. But I did it with black spinel, hematine, and I threw in some rose gold because I thought it was really pretty, the rose gold hematine pieces. But this is that really gorgeous statement necklace too. So I'm gonna try all this on when I switch trays out. But that number, and go ahead and talk about that length of that, 285.
34-inch with a 1.5-inch extender, BDS 282.
Isn't that just cool, right? So there's a little bracelet that goes with that also. So, and I just love it with, that sultry look. I love it with the Black Knight also. I think it's so pretty. But let me go into the citrine, because like I said, if I started with that, to me, the citrine is so pretty with it. So this is that really great love one another bracelet. And really look at your sizing on this, because you can wear this fitted, or you can wear this looser like a bangle, this bracelet.
And we have two sizes. We have a 6.5 that's going to fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. And then we have a 7.25 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. $143.99.
Now the ring that matches this is one of those pieces, because it's a 3-in-1, and you know how when we do a stackable ring, you always have to size up one size. So on this one, Michelle, did I say to size up on this one, didn't I?
That is correct.
So if I usually take an 8, I'm actually wearing a 9. Do you see how that just perfectly fits me? You really need that, because it's literally the width of that. And so we'll always let you know when you have to size up on that, okay? But look at that beautiful fancy octagon cut. Look at that honeycomb. It's just beautiful. And this is Brazilian citrine too. So this is on the cusp of Madeira to me. Yeah. Like it, you know how it flashes? But I always look for that little bit richer color for me to call it Madeira. Even though I buy it as Madeira, I don't list it unless I get that really deep color. Okay, so here are the earrings too. And So cute because that is going to match with all of that other chain link items that I've got here. And so look how cute this is. Just that little drop. So you literally get a full little drop. And these are so cute because they just have that little bit of movement. Fully finished galleries always. And I put it in the middle. So I love that it hides a little part of my ear because my ears being pierced crooked, I can lift that one up and then put the little backs on them so that it secures in my ear. Okay, I'm actually going to take that little bracelet. I think I'm going to make it part of my stack because I kind of like the color of that. See how pretty that's going to match in with that on that bracelet? So that's the bracelet that goes with that piece. But I think I'm going to have to take the tiger's eye off because it's just too pretty not to. But I'm going to grab, what I'm going to do next, Michelle, is I'm going to grab in the all silver bracelet. So you ladies that want the chain link look, I'm giving you that same chain link, love one another bracelet, okay? In an all silver variation. And I gotta tell you, I do men's sizing on this one too, because this is one of our most popular styles. And man, does it just fit like a dream. Now I have two sizes that actually fit me with my wrist size of it. And I'm gonna show you why I love this, because this bracelet is reversible at the same time.
Yes, we have 5 sizes, Janyl. So anywhere from a 5.5 inch wrist up to a 9 inch wrist for the different size ranges. And are you going to want me to tell you how that fits you? Do I need to go look?
Well, yeah, you might as well, because see, I'm putting it on as a tip to tip. So I want to show you how, like, sometimes I do that. So this bracelet can be worn as a tip to tip like this, or you can flip it around. So to me, getting these, I always show these together as a pair like that because of that. Because I love that. I probably, as I wore my stack, I would do this, okay? Now I'm gonna bring the tiger's eye bracelet in too, Michelle, and you can go over sizing on the all silver chain link one.
So the all silver chain link, the smallest size, which is the 625, we have that fitting you average. And then the 675 will fit you relaxed.
See, isn't that fun how you can just stick like one of those fun little beaded pieces on too? And right now for Black Friday, we've got a little special going on all those right now too. So I think it's almost another $5 off, but we just have an everyday low price that we put on those every day. Okay, I'm gonna start going into some of the all chain link items, okay? Because to me, this is another ring that runs, this one we size for you true to size. So go in and get your normal SARDA size that you get on that. But oh man, I love this low profile. Look how beautiful that gallery is. And that's why this fits like a second skin. Love this.
$77.99 on the ring. Just fabulous. That's just amazing for that
ring. I just love these pieces. Okay, I'm actually going to take this one because, again, I'm going to tour these pieces. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try these on after I pull the tray out, after I show you everything. But this is that really, really cool statement necklace. And I love that you can kind of put this in between the, with the little beads. Do you see where they're double-sided like this? Let me see if I can get it. There we go into picture. But see, those are all double-sided pieces. It's a full spear bead right there. Love this. And it's fully adjustable too.
And it's a 24 inch with a 2 inch extender for $251.99, 47 grams.
Right. I mean, these are those statement piece necklaces that I love designing for you. I always try to bring them in at a really good price, but historically, when I was in the department stores, they'd always have at least a 4-digit price on them. So I get super excited when I can bring those in really, really affordable on those pieces. Okay, I'm going to bring the long one now because you know what? This is my favorite thing to do, is to actually layer and stack with these pieces. And this length is one of those lengths that you could actually double up also, okay? So you've got your little clasp here, okay? And if you want to wear it as a doubled piece, look how beautiful that is, right? So you can wear it two, or you can wear it as a long statement necklace. But look at all those pretty pieces that are stuck all together here. Like this is, look at the little bead drop. Every little jump ring is detailed in that chain link. Hand woven chain, the end caps, and this is my favorite. It's my favorite chain that we do. It's just so silky, and it gets silkier and silkier as you wear it. Okay, so there's that, and I'm putting it on because I'm going to show you how pretty these are all together. This is totally my jive right here. This is my jam. Okay, so you saw in the necklace, right, where we have these little sections. So some of you ladies and gents might already have this bracelet, right? So this is, I love how low profile this is, but it still gives you that really silky chain that's on it too. And this is going to tick a lot of boxes for a lot of people because of the sizing on it. And look at the texture on, like, look at the stack, how pretty it makes it, right?
And we have it fitting a size 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist, $149.99.
See, I love that. And this is that really beautiful oval chain that I do. And again, this is all hand woven too. And you see kind of that chain link effect. That's what I kind of mirrored my chain link after, is this hand woven chain. It's my chain link chain. Okay, so let's go, because like, okay, now I want to make it a little more sultry. Look how that just instantly turns that to just like drama, right? With the Black Knight quartz. Yeah, this is my favorite because it has like a metallic, the way that we cut it, it produces a metallic look to it.
We have 3 sizes left.
3? Okay, cool.
We have a 7 1/4, which will fit a 6 to a 6.75 inch wrist.
That's how you open it.
We have a 7 1/2 fitting a 6 1/4 to a 7 inch wrist. And we have a size 8 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
So you see how that just like floated right over the top there, like this? And then this has a magnet. So also it's just going to clamp down like that and secure that piece in for you. Isn't that pretty? I have a little bead floater too. So, you know, if you don't want that, you can cut that off too. You don't have to have that. But I love just a little extra charm, a little extra dangle. But if you don't like it, you can easily cut it with a wire cutter, okay, if you don't want it. And then just have that by itself like that, okay? And I can hear the ladies out there going, no, I love that part.
I know, the charm.
Those are the extra things I like to do, but it's like, and that's where people add extra money because of features like that. But this is going to fit beautifully because I bar hinged these areas. So it doesn't matter how your wrist is. It's just going to be like butter. Look at that. Look, I love all the textures of these. But yeah, these are the ones you will find yourself petting and touching because they're so smooth and so beautiful. For hand woven silver, you'd think it's going to be stiff, and it doesn't. It just conforms to your wrist so beautifully. I get so excited making those kind of pieces. Okay, well, in case you don't want the 2 big necklaces I have, and you'd prefer to wear your collar or something more simple, I've got this really great little pendant, but I love this one because maybe you don't want so much chain link. It's reversible, okay? So you can go full hammered for a real contemporary look if you want it, okay? And I've given you that magnet extender. So you can put this on a strand of beads or chain and just create your own beautiful look too.
And we have it priced really well, $69.99 for the pendant enhancer.
And I'm going to go into my very last one because like the way that I'm doing it and with these kind of pieces, we brought these all back in for our holiday rotation. This is all real white zircon, okay? So this is one of my #1 selling angel wings. And this is a medallion. It's not the tiny one like that I brought in, but this is the full, look at the size of this. But look at all those gorgeous white zircon. These are all diamond set right there too. 2, 4, 6 of the white zircons. And look at the size of that. Yeah, those aren't the little millies. These are like the real sizable gemstones. And of course, all the detail. But we never had a magnet enhancer on it before. So this is, we're always wanting to upgrade things. But what a beautiful gift too. If you've got some people that you're thinking about, or they've been that angel in your life, that caregiver, that person in your family that seems to always just kind of gather everybody together and take care of them, this would be just such a beautiful gift for somebody too.
And we have it at $89.99.
Okay, oh my gosh, with all the hand set stones. So that's another one too, because we set each of those gemstones by hand in Bali. Okay, I gotta start putting maybe now my other hand over here, because maybe I'd move a couple bracelets over here. But we're limited on sizing on these, ladies, and I apologize because you have loved the Black Knight. So I'm gonna give you 2 ring options left with sizing, okay, on these pieces. I love this one. Oh my gosh. I just love this piece. Oh my gosh, you know what? My favorite, do you know that little ring that I designed that was in all silver? Ladies, if you know how I love to wear it on my pinky, man, if you got that ring, this would be just such a beautiful pairing to it. I think we have 2 pieces left on the website of that one, because I just showed it the other night. But yes, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. And this is a cushion briolette faceted, and you see that metallic. What I love about Black Knight is you get almost like a smoky brown, kind of almost like a whiskey. Sometimes that's why I loved it with the citrine. It kind of pulls those really sultry colors. And of course a metallic silver and charcoal gray color to it.
And these are both true to size, Janyl. Don't have to size up.
I know, right? I'm taking care of all that, because you know the all silver one like this, we tell you to size up in that one. But this one is all sized and ready to go for you. Look at this one. I love the fit of this one. See where this one's a little more low profile, and this is for my statement ladies, the ladies that love those, all my statement rings, because you just know I just love to customize that inside so it just fits you like a huggy snug glove. Man, that's done well. Yeah, I guess so. I love designing for you, especially when I upgrade some of the pieces. Okay, guess what just popped in today? Do you see this? Yes. Oh my gosh. So now you ladies that have my lotus, remember all the ones that I have with the little lotus cut in the Black Knight? That's what these are. And then look at the beautiful little drop at the end. Man, I love these. My friend Tracy has the amethyst like this. Oh, you know what you'll have to see behind me? She got me that little flower button. It was so sweet. But also too, she's hooked me up with this new lady who's making the desserts. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be in trouble this season. I love desserts. Oh, let me get a measure on that one though, because it looks like actually these might be very close. And then I have this one. I love this style. I'm always gonna send you to this style because it's like, it's just that grab and go earring. I could see you keeping this in your purse, so when you forget earrings, this is the one you go to all the time. I love this style. Probably one of my favorites now, because it's a brand new kind of style that I brought to you this year for the first time. So that is the size on that one. And then this one with the little drop. Let's get a little measure on that one.
And the drop
very close.
Is on Jodo for $89.99.
And this is a competition cut stone. So do you see all those like faceting in the lotus? Like, wow. Man, I love this. Wow. These are so pretty. So really exciting. So if you have any of those other pieces, you know I have that little ring that is in those. So, I mean, so pretty, so pretty. Oh, let me show this real quick because I'll try this one on with the other one. So this is my go-to. So I did show you the tobacco, but this is the one I have and I love it because this little guy right here, these are my micro-faceted. When I was in the high-end department store, this is what I used in my jewelry, and I can't even cut them like this anymore. Look at that. No, truly. That's what people always compare black diamonds to fine black spinel. That's literally what a black diamond is. Because a black diamond, when it's cut right, it almost looks metallic. And doesn't that black spinel look that way? I wouldn't say all my pieces look all the time like it. These, I'm telling you. And I probably use too many of them. So this price point with these peanut pearls in the white, these are larger, quite a bit more expensive. So both of these, you've got some really, really gorgeous stones in that. You get the eagle's eye in it. Oh my gosh, the eagle's eye, the freshwater cultured pearls. And then the hematine, the metallic hematine. This necklace, ladies, is worth every cent times 10. Like, it is so good. Like, this is just that splurge piece that is just, yes, yes, yes. So good.
And that's a 34-inch in length necklace, and the number is BDS 252 on special for $249.99.
Yeah, so pretty. Okay, so that's the little thing on that. Okay, I'm gonna sneaky peek the other one, and then I'm gonna come out and try some of these things. And then Michelle's been vetting some questions. So every time I switch the tray, I'm gonna come try a few things on and then answer some questions.
And the little black knight earrings that you showed today, the new ones?
Yes, yes.
I did move the ring over to the page as well, the little matching ring.
Oh yeah, it was so funny
we don't
because
have it
today
here,
I was working from home in my office, which is I'm not the great I design jewelry, I'm much better, but not the best use of my time. But that's what I had to do today. So she moved that ring over, and it's that one. It's like my green Prezio-lite ring that we have on the Black Friday sale with the beautiful leaf design.
Like a crown.
Yeah, I love it.
How it sits
Yeah.
up. It's so pretty.
Okay.
Princess ring.
So I like to layer and stack with the beaded necklaces with one of the long ones. Like this is like my favorite look, to throw one of the longer beaded ones over like this. And then you see that really beautiful statement necklace that I've got. So that's the tobacco. And then I'm going to put on my personal necklace that I have myself. And wow, like think about any like party you're going to this holiday season. I mean,
Pretty.
grab an old dress in your closet because that's your new outfit. Okay, what about earrings? Let me try on just so you can get an idea of the Black Knight, because I think these are so pretty. So I'm going to pop both of these earrings on real quick and give you a little looky-loo. This is the one that I was saying, man, these are great. See how it's really that, and I call it my elongated bally wire. Okay. And then you just have a little bit of movement with it. Or you go for the new ones that we just debuted today. And with the lotus cut, with the little drop on it. Kind of flirty, sassy, right? Like kind of different. Where the other one, like you see just grabbing every day. But I love these on Tracy and the amethyst that she has. I was like, oh my gosh, I love it when I see my jewelry on people. And I'm like, I need to do those in more colors. Well, I did.
Heather was asking if she could see the angel wing on for size.
Oh, yes. So why don't I put it on the chain so you can kind of see? So really nice on a long chain too, really pretty, right? But you could wear it up high on, say, a smaller chain too, which would be like this up here. Yeah, it's a medallion.
It
Because,
is.
yeah,
for
you
sure.
can see like the other one is a little bit smaller in scale as opposed to this. Yeah.
And then Denise was asking, will any of your upcoming eagle eye pieces include a bracelet? Are you going to have any
Yes.
bracelets?
Yes, of course. Of course, a couple of variations. Yeah, with the stones, when you cut them, they all move differently. I'm really struggling to get the amount that I thought we were going to be able to make. They're going to be super limited just because trying to get the stones to match up perfectly. So, a challenge, but so pretty, so pretty. So,
Can I
And I
read a
don't.
non-question?
oh yes,
Ola Caverly says, great news, no signs of cancer at her 3 to 4 month checkup on all tests. She had some tests done.
Oh my
And
gosh.
she has to wait on those results. She wore her SARDA ribbons today and
Please God.
passed out SARDA cards.
Oh my gosh, Ola. Oh my gosh, that's a huge. Oh my gosh, we're both gonna have like a celebration the same month now.
Yeah.
Like we're October. Oh my gosh, huge. Like wow, God is so good. And I have been praying for you, my friend, and I do. I believe prayer and faith just changes things. It does, and I'm just so proud of you for hanging in there. I can't even imagine what you had to go through. So we love you. We love you. So thank you, Mickey.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Yeah, and just a quick reminder, because people are
Okay,
starting
I'll
to
go
join
ahead.
in, you can find everything we're featuring here at sarda.com under the Tuesday Socials and Specials tab. Just click on Socials and Specials, Tuesday. Everything we're featuring here today can be found there. If you're looking for the new arrivals, you can also search for those directly under the Featured tab. Any new arrivals, they obviously come in at Jodo pricing and they last until midnight tonight, and then they go to 40% off for the rest of the week, and then they go back to full price on Monday. So definitely be sure to take advantage of those. And we have a coupon code to celebrate our new front page. 5 for you, that's the number 5, word FORU, get you $5 off your cart. One use, Jodos are excluded today only.
Okay, guess what? We got a very small fill-in for the bracelets because we were really getting down to the last bits, but we got a couple bracelets brought in to fill in for the holiday, the last remaining. Okay, so this could be your holiday set, ladies, right? I mean, beautiful. We're always looking for emerald. And by the way, the emerald, oh no, never, it's not going to be, the emerald, you know, I keep trying, and this is like 4 times out now. The price of that Sakota emerald is, yeah, not working. So the stone alone now is high 3 digits just for the gemstone. So you know most of my pieces for a really gorgeous bracelet sometimes is not even that, $300. So I can't be buying a stone for $300 of the bracelet. So I'm totally bummed, but let me tell you, I'm bringing in some gorgeous greens later that will just be beautiful. So I love this ring. I've always said I want to bring more colors in this ring because it is just one of my favorite little, I just so beautiful with the beautiful Tree of Life filigree on the edges. I love the fancy cut on the green onyx. And then this is the chalcedony. So anyway, that chalcedony just has just the most beautiful like glow, almost like a cloud is running through the material. I always say it's more that dreamy kind of material that I like, my aquamarine that I do. Okay, so I'm going to show you the rest of the pieces to this collection that I designed for you. And again, I love the 2 different color variations of the green, right? So whatever you're wearing, it's going to go. So if you have chrome diopside too, I love mixing chalcedony and green onyx with chrome too. I think it's so pretty. Ooh, I got a chrome bracelet, Michelle. That's going to come up. I know you're going to be sneaky peeking it. It is amazing. Amazing. So, and it's been hard. I had so much chalcedony come in. I mean, chrome diopside, and have rejected and sent back so much. So I'm so excited to have finally got those made for you.
That chalcedony is glowing in the earrings.
Isn't it? It's just, yeah. I mean,
Gorgeous.
I love the little, this is a lot of work setting the 4mm stones like this. It's probably one of my more expensive, but if you look at expensive as opposed to what out in the real world they would be charging, I still think it's very modest, very modest. But it is one of the most expensive earrings for us to do, as opposed to just the one stone, is setting that little gemstone in those, that little setting there. So I'm going to go straight into some other items with the green onyx, okay, because the bracelets are very limited right now. So yes, somebody asked about this earlier on. We have only one size left in it, Michelle, and what is that?
That's the size 7.5, and it's going to fit a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist, $149.99.
Okay, just a great little bracelet. So anyway, so yes, we are going to add more sizes. We're going to bring more things into this for sure. So, so sorry. And okay, we got a new fill of just the, remember I can't cut these gemstones anymore, but we do have a little bit more, just a couple left of the bracelet to go with the pendant and the ring.
And that is also only the 725 available.
Okay, and this one, what I love and why I grabbed the 725, this cable is all hand twisted. Okay, so it's all hand done. So ladies, if you want to go bigger on this, you can. If you want to go smaller, see, I'm not going to move it from here. I'm going to grab here, and you can close the gap in, okay? So you can make it probably a 1/4 inch smaller, okay? See, because it's a kickback, so you'll be able to get it on. Or ladies, if you need more space, I'm going to suggest you can open it 1 inch more, and this bracelet is going to fit you because of the way that I designed that. But I'm going to tell you, open it up and then leave it, because basically you'll be putting it on with the kickback, okay? So that one will work for you, okay? And look at the gemstones. These are fancy, fancy cutting with all of the faceted, and look at that. That again was a cut that I'm always looking for different, really exclusive cuts for you. And that's why I can't bring this one back, because nobody can mirror this again. So pretty. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous. And you can see that that glow that runs through when the light hits it. It's just beautiful. It changes the color of greens. I love this bracelet.
And Christina is asking if onyx comes green naturally.
No, all onyx, even black, is dyed. So all onyx is dyed. So a lot of stones, like, they don't really say that, but a majority of the gemstones, they're heat treated to keep and get the color, or sometimes dyed, and they have to do that to put it in jewelry. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to get that piece to last its color. It's just part of it, pretty much accepted in the industry, because every single person designing jewelry using it has to use the same material. So I know all this stuff when you learn, like, I was like, what? I thought black was at least natural, right? I know. I was like, what? So I remember when I first got that news, I had a hard time swallowing it. But then I was like, okay, to make it more affordable and beautiful and lasting, that they do that to gemstone just so that you can have that forever jewelry, that heirloom quality, right? Okay, I want to tell you the bracelet, because we had other sizes. So the opal, look how pretty the opal is with all this too, right? So anyway, this is that magnet enhancer. The bracelet is going to be coming in about 3 weeks to go with this, ladies. So I did launch the pendant coming in early, and then we're going to have 4 sizes of the bracelet. I am so excited. So look how cute that is. It's just, I love this piece. So anyway, with the frangipanis, I brought in some all silver items to go with it too.
And the pendants on sale for $77.99, and the matching ring $69.99, and it is true to size.
I'm gonna bring in a couple of my bracelets because I just love these. So I think I'm gonna bring in the Good Shepherd bracelet first, because I just love, I'm gonna show this pendant, but I'm gonna bring this on next. Okay, so we did, ladies, did you see the roses that I brought in? So anyway, if you're looking for that to go with your roses from God too, and a little bit more of that Tree of Life filigree, I brought in something a little bit more dainty, okay? Isn't that just gorgeous? And you're getting my really beautiful satellite chain with it also. So I think about gifting, but like for myself, I love the layering pieces right now, where I'm wearing a more delicate pendant towards my neck now with my longer layering necklaces with the beads. So I'm doing a lot of this kind of size and look. So I brought those in for you this year too, because that's been my favorite kind of go-to pieces that I like to put on.
And the pendant $79.99.
Okay.
Wow.
And that's with the chain too.
Yeah.
Yep, that comes with the chain.
16-inch chain with the 2-inch extender.
And that's not just one of your normal chains. It's a higher upgrade of a chain. Look at this. This is my cushion rectangle. So it's ovaled in the middle, but has these shoulders that come up that are just beautiful. And just, this is that quality of bracelet again that I just love designing for you, because everybody that puts on a bracelet like this is like, Janyl, I feel so good in it. You know, you just feel that heirloom quality. Now, my wrist says that I can wear 2 of the sizes. So yes, I can wear this one, but I prefer this a little bit looser. So this is my go-to size. I love this size. So I'm a 6 1/4 inch wrist. So I'm going to show you, see right here where it's a press button. So you just press that right there, and that's going to lift that up so that you can put that on, okay? See, it has that little tooth, and it's a double tooth. So with the retention closure, this bracelet's not coming off. It's I give you 2 safeties. See, that's my favorite right there.
That's the size 7 that you like the best.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Like, there's just some that, you know, I wear sometimes a 6 1/4, 6 1/2 sometimes, 6, 7, 5, and then sometimes a 7. But I love having this one, like, where I'll put it behind my other bracelets, and it's just, yeah, I love that look.
So that we have 4 sizes. So if you have anywhere from a 5 1/4 to an 8-inch wrist, we will have a fit for you on the Good Shepherd 2 bracelet.
And see, this is my Tree of Life design. Do you see all those little jawbone beads and the wire that's just literally spread across the frame of this? And then even the side has this gorgeous, gorgeous scroll, which is my Tree of Life that goes through that. And I love that we've got different sizes for you now in this too.
And it's priced at $167 for that bangle. That's amazing.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I might have to put
Good
that.
opportunity.
I think I'm going to show some of the frangipani now because I kind of started with the gemstone. Well, actually, that's what I've got left. Yes. So that would make sense that I'm going to show you that next. Okay. Love this little band. This is the second time, ladies, that we brought it in on a reorder for you. And it looks like we are out of some sizes again. So grab it while you can. And this one did go up for reorder. Look how pretty that is. But I just love this piece with the frangipani bracelet. And I just love it because I'll always wear something like this, maybe here or even here on one of my fingers, or maybe you wear it as a thumb ring. Oh, I forgot all my jewelry out there actually. Whoops.
Oh, do you want me to go get it?
I left that. I
You
think
left your
a couple
bag?
of them were my thumb ring pieces.
Okay.
But see how I like it to balance off like this. So sometimes I'll wear it like this, or sometimes I'll even choose to wear it like this. But that's how I prefer to wear it because I like my fingers to feel balanced, like with a couple things on. So I'll usually do a statement. But you can stylize however you want and how comfortable you are with things, no matter what you want. Oh, thank you, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I think it was. Thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go into. Oh, I brought this back. Oh, I'm so excited. So I brought. Everybody was talking about lockets and wanting something to open. So again, I love it. I brought in. Look at that. Look at that beautiful dome. Look at all the layering of the little frangipanis on it. And look at the little jawbone beads even, and then just a little chain link edge there. But I do this to where you don't have to use your nails, right? So all you do is just press your finger down on it, and it, see where it just released. All you do is, and it opens that right up. Oh, look at that. Look at the detail work on this. Isn't that just beautiful? But yes, oh my gosh, I love things that open, but I love, you know, capturing memories and things that you had, putting them in there, and then when you go to wear it the next time, you get to remember. That's why I love, like for me, I always said my surrender list. So I would put things that maybe I was struggling with or a prayer, and I love opening it again and realizing, oh my gosh, like they came true. They got it answered. Maybe not in the way that I think it would be answered, but and sometimes exactly the way that I prayed for it to be answered.
And
so,
the locket, $79.99.
Oh, okay.
That's on a
Oh
special,
my gosh, well,
special price.
better give that just a measure then, because that is a lot of silver here, like the weight of this piece. And very, very excited. Yeah, this has a lot of silver, a lot of craftsmanship in this piece. Oh wow, that's exciting. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Okay, oh, I have to do this one. I love this little ring
They were
too.
asking for the flower ring.
Oh my gosh, see, because like I love this one to come off my finger right here. I love it over here. It's so cute. Isn't that cute? How it just kind of comes over the edge like that. Look at that. See how it domes down a little bit? I
Ring
love
is
this.
true to size, $65.99.
Look how pretty with the I mean, right there. I mean, all of this, right? Layering, stacking, kind of finding those other little pieces to mix in. I love that. And ladies, we are down to our last 4 necklaces ever on the necklace. So very, very excited to have brought that in. We thought we found 3 more. because that is it. And this has the roses that are double-sided. You see where we built those? Double-sided. Every little piece is attached. The quality of this is just one of my favorites, but I love that they're reversible. So you get the rustic frangipani with the little jawbone beads, see that are placed on, it's almost like a daisy shape is what I was going for. And then you get the watermark on this one too. And this is what's so beautiful about this necklace. It is fully able to double up, and you cannot go wrong where these ladies. Like, you can't make this necklace look bad. It just looks good on everybody in layers. And I laugh because it takes years and years to finally get one where it's like, there it is. And then I'm like, oh, maybe I can do another one with different pieces. And guess what? None of them look good. This was just that piece that was, it was just that piece that so many of you ladies have loved and enjoyed too. But isn't that fun? So literally you can move these around if you want, and you can wear the different sides to it too.
And that's a 36-inch necklace with a 4-inch extender.
I gotta put these on. I'll layer those together too, because those are so fun too. Together, like, it's just such a pretty look. Don't, you know what? I was gonna show these with this because I love this. I love the shapes of these. I love that you get the leaves and the little frangipani still, but I really thought this is so, I mean, is this one of those like staple items where you would just be like, done, you know, those classic heirloom pieces you never get rid of, you always grab, and it just makes that outfit for you. I love those together.
And the little earrings are on special pricing tonight as well, $59.99.
Oh, that's really great.
You did a special price on
And yes, fully finished. And see, they're just that really good little button size. These are the one Beth wears all the time that I'm just like, those look so darn good. We never can get rid of those. Like, I'm like, everything came together. The shape, the look, the little bit of the high polish, a little bit of the hammered, like everything was just spot on with those. Okay, so we do have the infinity, also frangipani earrings also, which are another really, that really cool ear wire that I told you that I really started incorporating things into this year. That gorgeous tree of life. So when you're wearing your earrings, people see you've got gorgeous crafted pieces, right? They're like, oh my gosh, are your earrings have design on the back? Yes, they do. Mm-hmm. And Janyl tells me that's my kiss to, yep, that's my kiss to you. When I just bling out the pieces like that, because you just feel good when you wear like high quality pieces, you know, or when somebody thought about you. Like, I love the fact that you're gonna have that piece and put it on and go, you know what, Janyl knew that I got really excited when my pieces had really pretty design on the back, and she took that into consideration for me. I hope you think that every time you see one of your pieces.
We did a special price on the earrings as well, $59.99.
Okay. Okay, so, oh my gosh, Michelle, I could do all three sizes really in these. I think I'm gonna do the middle one probably, but this is that one, maybe you're not ready here. Maybe you're like, ooh, I don't wanna go for something that yet. Ooh, I don't know. This is your starter frangipani bracelet. I call my scattered frangipani. It took us so long. I can't even tell you how many things we did of placing these frangipanis to get it to just look just right. Oh my gosh, I'm laughing. I remember I came back and he had taken everything off and it was like, no, I actually liked that one. We had to start over. Anyway, just a little behind the scenes. Look at the gallery on this one too. So when I finished this one, I knew, we're not doing a tree of life. I'm gonna make that really intricate flower and leaf gallery on the inside of it, because this was another one that I said, this will be that forever bracelet, and I wanted to do a really special gallery. Ooh, that's nice too, see? So if trust me, you'll probably start here and then you'll get another one and go, wow, okay, Janyl, I'm not a bracelet stacker, and suddenly I am. They're just comfortable, and you will have, maybe you don't stack them all the time, but there's gonna be a couple of occasions where one more bracelet, yep, feeling it, look great, out the door you go, and you're the belle of the ball.
So we do have that in 4 sizes, Janyl. We have a 625 fitting a 525 to a 625 inch wrist, so that would be fitted on you. We have a 675 fitting a 575 to a 675 inch wrist. And then you could also wear the 725 because that starts at a 6 1/4.
So I'm 6 1/4. Yeah, I don't want it to touch me there. I want it to be a little loose. So I wouldn't. This one's too small for a 6 1/4. Probably a 6-inch wrist is okay though, right? I don't know what the sizing is on it.
It says it goes to 6 1/4.
But you know what? It's everybody is okay with it. Yeah, that would be. It's true. That's fitted on me, and I don't like a fitted bracelet. I'm like, I need a little movement.
So then the next one, which is the 675.
Yeah, love this size.
That would
right
be
there.
relaxed on you.
Oh, is it? Okay. I'd say average for me, but okay.
And then the next
No,
one.
because our sizing, no, I'm not changing it. I'm not saying I'm changing it, but I'm like, nope. I love it.
And then the next one is a 7 1/4, and that would be roomy on you.
Okay, well, I could
You
tell.
can.
No, this is the ticket here.
You can
I tend to not like the roomies as much, unless I'm doing a 4 stack. Then I need my roomies. But if I'm just doing a 2 stack, I usually will grab my relaxed. Okay, so I think that is it on that. Okay.
And just a reminder, you can find all the items we're featuring here today at SARDA.com under the Tuesday Social and Specials page. Click the top of the banner of our redesigned web front page, and you can click on Tuesday Specials, and everything Janyl's featuring can be found there. If you're looking for new arrivals, you can also search for those directly under featured. Those are at Jono prices, and they will last at those special prices until midnight tonight. Then they'll go to 40% off for the rest of the week, and then they go to full price on Monday. So especially for the new arrivals, you want to take advantage of those before they go off sale. And be sure to take advantage of our coupon code 5 for you for $5 off your cart today only. Jonos are excluded. It is one-time use, to make sure you're logged into your customer account.
I'm hoping we were gonna get some trick-or-treaters tonight, ladies. I bought the movie size ones.
I saw that.
I know, because
Wow.
I want them to come back. So anyway, I'm hoping, like, I keep looking as we're doing the show. I was hoping that we're gonna get some trick-or-treaters, and you ladies, we'll invite them into the show. So anyway, we voted, and I guess they voted not to open the gate. I guess out of everybody here, there was only 3 of us. I was one of them. So, but I love to see the kids and dressing up, and like, it's so fun. Okay, so again, isn't so pretty, right? Let me do the frangipani earring, because to me, I love this little earring. So I'll show this one, but I want to do the little stud, because the little stud is so cute. So you got that one?
Yep, gotcha.
Okay. So I will put the stud on real quick. But yeah, oh my gosh, all of these will go so cool together. Oh, I already took my bracelets off. Sorry about that. I should have probably left it. What are you
I was
saying?
gonna say, I saw a comment in the feed about the frangipani necklace doing a shorter version, and I was gonna say
We have the roses coming.
I was watching.
So we have all the roses and the bracelet coming in this.
I saw.
And you
Tanya
wear
taking
that one
pictures.
short.
It was so pretty.
And then with the roses, I would with the new all silver necklace, like where you're, yeah. So like, to me, they're both key. Like, it's like the longer one, and then you're gonna have the shorter roses one. That way you can still do your roses and your frangipanis together.
I saw her taking the pictures, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so pretty.
I know. Well, that was your suggestion, ladies, and it was something that I actually got done up pretty quickly. I mean, it takes much longer on some things, but I was like, we have to do that. So, yeah, that's going to be probably next month, I think.
Yeah, she's just.
Yeah, because she's just doing pictures.
Yep, we're usually 4 to 6 weeks.
So, oh, look at my pony there.
So the beaded necklace you're wearing, Janyl, is a 36 inch. It is BDS 416.
Yeah, so that's kind of doubled up there for you. Yeah, it's just a really pretty, but you can make it longer too if you want. And you can always add in like a magnet enhancer that you've gotten from us, and make it even longer. Okay, back under then. Okay, so anyway, so I love this. This is where I say it's the happiest stone on earth. And it has been SARDA's #1 selling gemstone ever, which is so crazy because who would have thought something as bright and, you know, like, hello, look at me, would be so popular. But it's because it's these aqua greens and these cobalts of blues that are just so pretty. And it's one of those ones that you think, would you wear with more color? It does. It really, you can swatch these with different colors and it looks amazing on. So I did this in one of our best selling styles. I love this. It's just one of those really beautiful, great fits. And I prefer my gemstones up like this. I know some of you ladies were saying you want it curved. Maybe you don't want them as much. But these are my favorites. Like, this is my favorite probably style to design for you because I know that you're going to end up stacking some of your bracelets and different things with this, and they will always just look really great.
And we have two sizes in the bracelet. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and we have a 775 fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist. $179.99.
I'm going to bring my watermark one in because
Okay.
I'd probably be wearing that with it. I love it. So where's my little loved one, another ring? Okay, so I'm probably going to do this because I just love this little set. Because this one, on my all sterling silver one, is where I would bring this in. It's the high polish with the hammered edge. I'd wear this as my thumb ring. So that's the one Michelle went and grabbed for me. So yeah, I like to mix my textures a little bit, and I like to, if I do a stone like this, I will always bring kind of a different textural piece in. And I love, you see me design a lot with the Janyl and the watermark together. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, you must belong right there. Okay, so let's go in. And this is our Perite. We've called it Perite quartz. We've called it our Perite Caribbean quartz, or you might have seen me label it just my Caribbean quartz, okay? That's all different vendors, same color, same material. It's just that way I can track who's cutting the gemstones for me at the time. Okay, I'm going to show you 2 different pendants because I always like to design different ones for ladies that love a big medallion and then maybe something a little bit smaller. So you'll have 2 different ways, and look at that. That is hard to get that bead work. And I love the open filigree work on that, where we just cut out the silver part and then we onlayed that little open filigree Janyl. Love it. Magnet extender. Yep, that's something you're gonna see on so many of my pendants now. And so love this bezel. I love this. So this was one of my original bezels I did in my Caribbean, my volcanic actually. So that was my very first bezel that I brought to you. And I used to, 30 years, that was kind of a look that I did on my jewelry. And this one's gonna have that filigree and the frangipani, which just mirrors back so beautifully with all the patterns.
And we have the pendant with the huggy on the stone now, $79.99 on special price, as well as the matching earrings, the little post ankle.
So see where there you're getting a little bit and about a little over 2 3/4, and then see this one, you're just right at 2 inches on those. Okay, now I've got the 2 rings, but I only have a couple of this one left. Okay, ladies, so run on this one because there's only a couple sizes left on this one. Okay.
And I have that
gorgeous.
as true to size, $83.99.
I love this ring, and you know I've done this in the lavender moon quartz before, and it's definitely one of those ones. I'm actually bringing the lavender moon quartz back because that was one of the most popular ones. And then this is my really low profile. This is my butter ring. But you ladies that like a statement ring, but you're not going to feel it because that gallery is just going to give you that breathability and that gorgeous feel. But see, maybe you wear it over there, but that gives you a couple options for the rings to go with the bracelet.
And both rings are true to size.
Oh, thanks, Michelle. Okay, so that is going to be it in the Caribbean quartz that I have for you. Let's go into the multi because This is what I'm the most well known for in the industry, is doing really beautiful, these gorgeous 7-stone bracelets and using just really amazing gemstones. But the bezeling and all the silver work, see the little bar hinges, the double ring, everything about this fully finished galleries. This is my specialty with my toggle, because the toggle gives that just that little bit of weight, or that's going to just lay on your wrist perfectly. But I want to remind you, in Bali, we bezel set all of our gemstones. So every single one of our gemstones is bezel set. So you see where that rolls over the top like this? All of these are bezel set, and we melt all of our silver down, we make our own wire, and then out of the wire we twist it. And this is my signature. You see where it's graduated? We do a really fine twisted braid and then a little bit of a larger cable braid. And then you see, you know, I do so many of the cable bracelets and stuff too.
And we have this fitting nice range of sizes, 6.5 to an 8-inch wrist.
And one of my favorite looks right there is when you do my tip to tips with this. That's why I really love, because you see this is the Topaz. So this is a princess cut. This is exclusive to my line. It's the Royal Bali Blue. And the Royal Bali Blue literally is the color that you see that pops out of the Caribbean. So pretty. So I just love this texture. I love opaque with the faceted, you know that. And these, yeah, the reason this isn't coming back because of these little guys. Can you imagine? So he is one of the ones that actually almost looks like a London blue topaz. It's one of those crazy colors that can never be duplicated. I call it Swiss, but it's literally on the cusp. When you move it, sometimes it looks London and sometimes it looks like Swiss blue. Now, London is the king of like topazes, okay, of the blues. And then it would be Swiss would be the next one. And then you're going to get what they call a sky or a glacier sometimes. Everybody has their different word for it to glamorize it. But basically, we just say top sky blue topaz, okay? But the reason that being is it is probably right now, probably about 1/10 of the price to do the light, as opposed to when you go to Swiss or you go to London. So London's about 10 times the price of a sky, and Swiss is about 5 times the cost more. So ladies, if you're doing it, try to get the best that you can do. So I always say get a fancy cut or a competition cut, something if you're doing your blue topazes, ladies, because prices on topaz, blue topaz right now, and London blue topaz and Swiss blue topaz, and especially the larger pieces are getting harder and harder to find. So
well, we have a great price on that bracelet. There's only a couple left, Janyl, and it's at $299.99. Which
okay.
For that.
Well, and you're looking at like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just all the but again, I love it with the opaque stones too. And oh yeah, the turquoise, so
Yes.
cool. Because the Kingman is all, these are all hand cut and then mosaiced onto the top of it. So put on and then polished off. So they had to lose a lot of turquoise to actually then go in and make it into a cabochon. So what they do with this, we use shell. And so it's a shell piece we cut. Then we actually put the turquoise on top of the shell. And then that's when we go to start to work for it. So it's literally sitting on a shell. People ask me that sometimes, and I'm like, yeah, we've always just used a shell because we do those in the same place that does all my shell carvings. So that's the blue.
And we have that as true to size.
Super limited though, I think.
And you
isn't
did
it?
a special price, $119.99.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? I'm bringing, since we've been pricing our blue topaz, Michelle, I'm bringing blue topaz in the next 2 weeks and pricing it really crazy because we are not going to carry any more topaz for a while. Like with it being 5 and 10 times now, the pricing, I just want to pass the styles we have on to you ladies with an incredible, value. I love this ring. I love the sides of this ring. I love this part of it. This is such a beautiful, like, it's so stunning on too. Look at the shape of it. Oops, got my fingerprints all over it. Sorry with my oil. Isn't that pretty with the, like, the edging of that when you see that on? Like, see where you catch what people are seeing on your hand? Isn't that pretty? Yeah, and I love just, I mean, it's, again, taking, and what I love is you're going to get all different colors of turquoise. So it's so cool to go with your Mexican turquoise, your Sleeping Beauty turquoise, your Kingman turquoises. All those are, you're kind of getting all those colors. I love the imperfection of it is, like, for me too. Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
And we have that as true to size, and you have that on special, $79.99.
Okay. Well, I know there's
You
not
did the
a ton.
mention. Yeah, you
Yeah,
did
there's
mention
not
pairings,
there's
too.
not a ton of it left. Like, literally, we don't even have double
and the
digits
pendant.
left. Yeah.
They're all $79.99.
Well, because to me, it's so unique and different, and because I did them all the same color, I tried to get it at a price where you could possibly do the set. It would be doable, because it's so unique that, you know, I always say try to get at least 2 pieces of something. Now this is the Mac Daddy of them, you know. So this one I could not do 79 on because of this little bad boy.
Oh, yeah. But you did $139.99, which is still a great price.
Yeah, he's beautiful. But look at all the colors, right? Just love it. It's very rare. You know, I tend to get too precise on things and stuff, and this was just so beautiful, the different colors of turquoise. So that's the whole thing of this, is getting just random, really cool colors, you know, together. Okay, there is your, and I'm so sorry. I did not put any of the royal Bali blue rings, but I will show some this week. So if you kind of get these pieces, I'll make sure the next couple weeks I bring in some of the royal Bali blue in case you want to get a ring to match this collection that you're, okay? So I'll make sure that I try to do that this next week. Okay, I am going to switch out to our next color.
Lots of paintings.
And a debut. It's a debut. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get to this.
And just a reminder, you can find everything we're featuring here today at
Oh, where's my
SARDA.com.
piece? Oh, they're there.
At SARDA.com under the Tuesday Socials and Specials tab.
Where's my bracelet?
You can find that at the top of the page. Just click on Socials and Specials, and Tuesday will take you right to everything we're featuring. If you're looking for new arrivals, you can search those under Featured. Those are at low prices, and they last until midnight tonight. And then they go back to full price for the 40% for the rest of the week, and then they go back to full price on Monday. So be sure to take advantage of those.
Do you see this chatoyant and the glitter? So this pops a magenta, almost like our magenta sapphire, and this deep, like, and why do I love this? Because ladies, the Hayward Muse, look how beautiful the Hayward Muse is with it. So anyway, that's why I started using these stones. These were my 2 big, like, picks for the fall, winter. Like, love these. Oh my gosh. So the Hayward Muse, and this is purpurite, okay? So this purpurite is just the fact that it has this glitter that runs through it, but it is the most sophisticated, like, purple, majestic, because of this hot, like, almost pink glitter that looks like it runs through. That's natural. That's not enhanced or anything done to it. That's literally how it's coming out. It's just amazing. So guess what? I have 4 sizes in the bracelet.
Well, we have 3 sizes in the
Oh,
bracelet.
3 sizes. Okay. Run. You were like, I didn't know it was going to be that cool, Janyl. So this is going to be the one that you're going to be mixing with all of your Hayward Muse that I'm going to be bringing to you. Trust me, this opaque with it is just going to give that sophistication that is just perfection. Look at that. So cool. Love these together. Okay, I might have to move this over here for now because I just got to show you how cool it is. And here is just the purpurite also in, this is the other ring. Now there is going to be a pair one coming, but we don't have that one in yet. But if you don't want to be matchy-matchy, but still have it all be cohesive, there you go. So what sizes do we have left in the Hayward Muse? Because man, do we have, the pendant already sold out. We launched that. You ladies took all those. Then Michelle released the samples. and that's sold out. And so anyway, there's just a couple sizes of the ring left because I don't have quite all your sizing down quite right.
We have 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I think there's only like one of each though. Like they're low for the ring. And then for the ring you're holding right now, let's see what we have.
Look, do you see that? I love this. See that peekaboo edge where it's literally like a ring on top of a ring? I love, look at the Janyl beads. See, it's done in this like octagon shape.
We have 9, 10, 11, and 12 available on that one.
Look at that. That's probably my look right there.
Both rings are true to size.
Love that. Yeah, I love that. Yep. I actually did not keep anything for myself, ladies, because the samples, to be honest, on these are going so fast that I want to offer you, because I literally brought that back for myself, but then I'm feeling guilty, like I can't take them away from you. So it's going for reorder. Every single part of the Hayward Muse, ladies, yes, it is all getting reordered. Now, do you see a little bit of this tobacco color too, ladies? So, the reason I kind of strategically did my Hayward Muse, because you get this almost chocolate, but I'm also bringing in my whiskey quartz. And to me, it was this color of the whiskey quartz that runs through this. But this is just completely natural. And seeing that like move, so as somebody moves and you're moving, people are going to see different things that pop up on this, okay? And I love these. I love this together. I love these earrings.
You did a special price on the set as well.
Oh, I did?
Mm-hmm. You did $119.99 on the earrings and $99.99 on the pendant.
Okay, this material is super expensive. I'm pretty sure that I did not put the pricing of what it really is, because it's just, I want everybody to be able to afford a piece first. Oh, it is, yeah. So pretty, so pretty. Okay, now this is the collection that goes with the bracelet. See, with the little tree of life. But see, I love the little cabling, and I love, this is like one of my little drop beads. But I did it to where it's gonna lay super nice on your wrist.
We have the pendant on special on Jodo, $99.99, and the bracelet $149.99.
I mean, I love it. It's just so fun. I'd probably wear this maybe on a long chain so that I could keep looking at it. And the color change of it. Is that just cool? I love the little tobacco. Like, this is all this veining that runs through. And that's important because it makes that material a little bit harder, which we need. Because the other... is it the manganese? Sorry. Nope, it's gone. The other one is a little softer, and then this is a little bit, the veining kind of gives that stability to it. So we do cut it with a little bit of that in it, just to give it a little bit more stability, the stone. So, that was so funny. Oh, poor Janyl. Poor Janyl got a little memory. But, okay, so 4 different sizes in those, which I just love. So, this one was the small one.
So the 625 is sold out, but we still have the 675, a 7 1/4, and an 8 1/4.
That's a 6 and 7.5 on me.
So that's going to fit a 575 to a 675 inch wrist.
Okay.
Should be right in the middle for you.
Alrighty. But look how fun this is, right? With the, I got to bring the purple tiger's eye in because they're on sale right now. And look how pretty that is with it. So don't forget, we have it's a 10 millimeter bead strand. So BDS 430. So if you're buying in the first 2 sizes, the 625 or the 675, look at that. Oh my gosh. Love that together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a must have. This and the tiger's eye, because the tiger's eye, look at, see how you get a magenta, you're getting those pops of the magenta. It almost looks like they're like related, the 2 stones. Now I did bring in the kunzite because I got to tell you, with this undertone of it, now this one is going to fit the 2 bigger sizes of the bracelet. See, because it's 2. So this kunzite, ladies, look how gorgeous that brings. Like, is that just, So if you're into those color, the hot pinks with the light pinks, to me, this kunzite, I would be getting this one. Okay, so this one is BDS 395, and the price on this is crazy. But see where you're getting that chatoyant roll on those stones too? That's why I think it's so pretty, because it does the same thing in the gemstone. So it was kind of a new, like, I love Michelle, how, like, Michelle found this one. I'm usually the stone, like, whisperer, like, for matching, and I went,
I thought it was really pretty.
money. That right there is like money. Well, because kunzite, come on, we can't even find this material anymore that does that chatoyance like this. It's just so incredible. Look at the glitter in it.
Yeah, Brandy said they're really pretty together.
Oh my gosh, right? I'm like, yes. So this is a way for me to do purple, you know, is with the Hayward Muse, bringing that burgundy kind of into it to me. Okay, so let's go into making it even more like rich. So for me, I'm gonna go straight to my dragon wings. So ladies, if you have any of your dragon wings, look at that, because you get that hot pink pop also with your perpite. So the dragon wings, this is something that I'm bringing more gemstones in of, because I just love it. It literally looks, the way we did it, it looks like little dragon wings.
We have 2 of those left.
Oh, 2?
And it's going to fit a 5.5 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. And the ring that matches with that is a size up ring.
Okay, yes.
So you know.
This one, this is
Yeah.
that kind of band that you will go a full size on this one, okay? Look at that.
It looks so pretty.
So pretty together, right? You know, but you know what? I just love the faceted with the opaques. Like, I think it makes the opaque gemstones look even more expensive. Love it. Okay, so in this one, I'm going to have a pendant, okay? And I'm going to have the earrings, the French wire earrings that go with it, okay? So you're gonna have the 2 pieces that go with that.
Very pretty.
Really great little basics. And look at the fancy, this is another competition cut stone. See, to see the outside faceting on the top of the stone, the pavilion, is just gorgeous. And all the way to the girdle, you see, I mean, hundreds of little facets. Oh, so pretty. That stone just makes me happy. I just love it. And I think it's so cute too. Look at my little dragon wings. Okay, so let's go to the chatty, because the chatty is our #1 selling purple in our quartzes, okay? #1, even over the majestic quartz. So I love doing fancies. Again, you're gonna get competition cuts in all my gemstones. So this is the bird's nest. So you're gonna get a royal, like, cobalt blue. This looks so pretty with the royal Bali blue too. And you're gonna get almost an amethyst feel, but just remember, this is gonna go back and be super rich with your Hayward Muse. See where you get the purple? It's almost the opposite effect. So your chatty, ladies, you're going to mix your Hayward Muse, oh, gorgeous together, okay? So I'm gonna offer 2 earrings. So you can have the little French levers or the elongated, the skinny elongated Bali wires, okay?
And they're $99.99 each.
Your choice.
Your choice. And there was a question about the rings. Natalie was asking, do the listings on the site have info on which rings to size up? Yes, they do.
Thank you, Michelle. Can you tell her where she would find that?
Yes, right up where you're going to pick the size that you want for your ring. So the drop down where you pick like size 7, 8, or 9, it'll tell you right there at the top.
Otherwise, once you find your SARDA size, you're usually always going to be the same in your SARDA size, okay? But I will tell you one thing, that these little guys, I give you 2 ring sizers. All of my rings you're going to size with this one, okay? Except for if you have some of my really small silver bands, okay? So if you have some of my really small silver bands, you know how I'm doing the all silver ones? You're always going to be down, okay? a size in that. So if you're in between a half size, like this says 6.5, go up to a 7, okay? Because you're gonna still need just that little bit of space, okay? So always size up. If you're in between sizes, you're always going to go, if you're in between like a 9.5, you're gonna be actually get a 10, okay? And, okay, so let me do this, because this is my number one. This is what I do, a lot of different colors and gemstones in it all the time. Tourmaline right here, that little beauty. Oh my gosh, wait till you see the tourmaline that I've got coming. Oh. Okay, this is the chatty. Talkative topaz, sorry. These are topazes, I'm so sorry. This is my chatty quartz in the middle, the bird's nest. And then these 3 pieces are amethyst, okay?
And we have a special price
And
here.
look at
Cross. You did a special $149.99.
Okay, these are my, like, every single stone bezel set, every single jawline bead, little piece of silver placed on by hand. This is gallery museum worthy. I love doing the pieces like this for you. When I have a cross, I really want like just a cross that everybody's gonna go, oh, that is so different. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. That's what I like to do on the crosses. Like just something so special. Well, you know, like if you ladies knew what I was before to now, you'd be like, you'd become a believer. He could not have done that big of a miracle without. So anyway, so I'm very thankful. Okay, yeah, Michelle knew me before. So she knew. Yes, did people love me? Yeah, but yeah. Was I lost and sad? Yes.
This ring is true to size, $119.99. But the other one you had in your hand is there.
Size up.
Yes.
This one you do size up in. So whenever I do something like this and I go into the width, however, we are going to, it just like your bracelets, your size and fit does not always translate. And I want you to always come confidently knowing that if you're an 8, you're always going to buy an 8. Okay. If you're a 7 here, you're always going to buy a 7. So we are starting to fix that so you don't have to do that, ladies. And we will be saying soon, very soon, that just about every ring we do, you buy true to your size once you figure that out. Okay. Because like I'm a 7 here and I'm an 8 here.
And then Tracy Burris has a question on the pear shape of the purpurite, the new cable bracelet. Are we going to have a ring coming on that?
Yes, you're getting a ring. You're getting a ring too. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, don't forget this one. Okay, in the cross, the talkative topaz. Oh my gosh, here it is. So I was so excited. This is the first time I was able to line the talkative topaz up to the cross. So ladies, if you have this, and I love this ring. I love this. Look at this little ring. Isn't he's so cute? Full eternity. You know how hard that is to do?
$59.99.
And he's a checkerboard. Yep. Topaz. Talkative topaz. Right there.
Very cute.
Do you see how his color too? He's got a lot of different colors going on in him too.
And then Lisa was asking, how would you compare the purpurite to the charoite?
Purpurite.
To the charoite.
Purpurite to the charoite. It has white glitter through charoite. Okay, so it has so it's light shades of purple and lavender with kind of going into white. The purpurite is like this hot, like magenta, like color that comes in a really deep, rich, like almost a Hayward Muse purple. So to me, next to each other, but when I pair them together, oh yeah, I'm sure they'd be beautiful if you have charoite jewelry to mix it together. Very pretty, Lisa. Yes. Okay, let's go. This is okay, this is going to be always my like stone that is like elite. This is a very, very special cut for you ladies. But this material, I'm a denim girl. So like to me, it's like, it doesn't matter what I put with my denim. I love doing this because it's just, it makes every outfit just look so like chic. And so I'm going to start with my biggest ring because I love this. Okay, so Michelle, this is a 14 by 10. So this is natural untreated. And if you were to put this under a microscope, you're going to see the blue pieces suspended in a clear, like, it is so cool. And I just thought, how did that get formed under the ground when the volcanic activity happened and it was all coming together? What created these little tiny blue specks to create the color in the stone? Like, it is just cool. So it's almost like a slate blue, is what I would call this. And it's so hard to get a slate blue because, like, slate blue, first of all, the best color denim, right? But, you know, really elevate it with your black nights or your charcoal sweaters, your gray sweaters for holiday time. I love this ring. Now, is this one, you do have to size up.
Mm-hmm.
So again, now when we bring it back in, we're going to get it fixed though. But this one is one because of the width of the band. So I'm wearing a 9. Oh yeah, this is I mean, trust me, full size up, perfect. Okay. But look at, I love the little jawline pieces. I love the shapes of these. It was literally like a puzzle ring that I put together. I need to do that in a silver ring.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Really cool. Okay, so anyway, a lot of times I create a silver and then a gemstone too. So it's like, why didn't I do that? Okay, but then that's why I do shows later and then we will bring it back. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the 2 rings though, because now we've got this one little bit smaller, right? So true to size on this one, but I'm gonna kind of show you the difference in these, okay? But you're looking for that elevated, really just like stone that just goes with everything. Tanzanites, oh, so pretty with tanzanites. You go into like your greens, the blues and greens always look good together. Yellows, oranges, like there is nothing. Think about what top you're gonna put on with your denim jeans today. Everything, right? You don't think, oh, that doesn't look good with denim. That's what this stone is. Like, I just love it. So, this one I accented with, see, a little Swiss blue topaz checkerboard. I love this piece.
And you did a special price on the piece, $129.99.
Yeah, and this is a medallion again. Like, I like my statement pieces if I'm going to do a pendant. Like, a lot of people do smaller pendants or necklaces. Like, if you like something more dainty, I'm going to send you to my New Beginnings, because my New Beginnings are daintier necklaces that look beautiful mixed with my, literally I designed them to go, if you don't like the bigger pendants, then you've got the necklace options for me. Or one of your other favorite designers, possibly. Oh, I feel like I just made that on my finger. Love that one.
That is the Great Is Your Love ring, and it's $83.99.
Yeah, I love this because literally you can flip it over and have just more of the hammered, or you can flip it back over just to it's that full eternity ring. Yeah, it's so comfortable. This one's so cool too because the way it's shaped out, it's like a little oval, and it's just one of those unexpected, really comfortable rings. And I love the negative space in a ring too. Okay, so can you believe I waited this long for the bracelet?
No.
And the bracelet's gonna fit everybody. Everybody, I'm telling you. Yeah, this, I love the pieces. They're rounded to go. It doesn't matter what size. It's gonna fit just perfectly in that size range we give you.
Which is a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
Mm-hmm. See, because if you're 6, you're there. I'm 6 1/4, so I'm gonna hook in there. Okay, this is another one. That looks pretty good with that, doesn't it? Okay, so pretty. Okay, and then, oh my goodness, this one. This is the bracelet. I love this bracelet that I got to design for you ladies. Now, sometimes the balls need to be a little flatter. So did you see I redid this one to make it to where it's got just a gallery. And man, does this fit just so beautifully. Watch how this just like, did you see how I had 2 of those pieces just kind of hooked in? Look at that with the watermark. Isn't that just a great look?
And we have it on special, $149.99, 3
See?
sizes.
See, like if I originally had the round balls and it did not, I wanted this to fit just really nice and beautiful for your wrist. So I had to redo those because I'm like, oh, I want a full bead. And I'm like, well, not to the scale that it's not going to fit or lay right. So I had to redesign that. But man, it is that forever bracelet. You see how pretty that is? You see how, like, isn't that just the prettiest little piece here?
And size range on that is anywhere from a 6-inch wrist to an 8 1/4. So
The
there's 3
cable, perfect size too. The cable. I'm sorry, Michelle. Sorry, go ahead.
That's all right. I think I got it.
Oh, I love this. Yeah, this is probably my pick of the night. This one, because you ladies probably already have this one anyway. Yeah, this is one. This is like, I don't get to show this enough because we kind of ran out of some sizes. We got a little bit of a fill going in. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh, this one. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the ultimate low profile. Ladies, do you see what I was able to do with this piece? But it is a full eternity, okay? That's hard. That takes so much skill. For the price of this, it's ridiculous.
$34.99.
Because I did this for a Black Friday special. So look, I mean, I'm telling you, get 2 sizes. Look how cool how that balances for a thumb ring. And I love that. I had Michelle get me a 6 because I was like, ooh, I've been looking for a ring for this finger and then my thumb. But I love how low profile it is. Look at that. So, I mean, yeah, you're going to forget you're wearing it. But watermark, one of my number one patterns that I designed for you. Yeah, this, if you're looking for your silver, like, ladies, make sure you star that to go, okay, I'm out of my budget. I'm going to round back around because I'll always try to keep a good price on that one. Okay, so let's go for the earrings, okay? Because you ladies kept saying, Janyl, little studs, little studs. You know, this came just recently because this was my first pair that I designed for you, okay, with the French lever, okay? So I love that little style where it just moves and you have that great little, like, movement of the dangle. And then you said, Janyl, where's the stud? I'm like, well, I'm already working on another collection. So that's when I brought you, I wanted the door knocker style. This is like super, super hard to do in the industry. I wanted to do a really complicated, like really hard for people to nail something like this. So I wanted to give you a really complicated one with blue topaz, which I am so glad that I bought these when I did because now they would not be affordable. So, and then finally the stud, we got it too. So like, I'm probably telling you, ladies, these all day. If you've got a denim jacket, this is your little hero earring. You're going to get so much use out of.
And the studs and the French wire, $89.99. And then the door knockers are $149.99.
If you want to do the blue topaz, I brought in just 2 of my really favorite blue topaz collections because I want to show you this gemstone. If, like I said, if you're going to get a blue topaz or an amethyst, I'm going to give you something spectacular. Do you see how, look at that. Yeah, you think somebody that won some awards cut that for you? They did. And tanzanite. That's why, because this stone was, I'm like, no, I'm going to have to do tanzanite in it. Because it just, yeah. That is going to be that forever heirloom quality. I just love making you this kind of quality of pieces.
Well, you priced them at $89.99
Yeah, that's a
each.
crazy price.
Oh, for the tanzanite?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You know what? I think I forgot I had
I was
tanzanite.
going to say.
I think I forgot I had tanzanite when I did it.
Topaz, yeah.
But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Because you know what? Yeah, no, blue topaz, like, because it is, people will pick other stones. It's like, oh, that's unusual. Blue topaz is, you know, right? I will always come back to buy a blue topaz piece and get maybe a stone that's a little more rare because of that. So this one, nope. This time you do it first, especially on this little guy.
And Marie Pelham was wondering if the cost of the blue topaz is going up just because prices are going up on everything, or is it becoming harder to find in general?
Harder to find in general. Like they're just not finding the larger pieces either. So the larger pieces, like the prices I'm quoting you on large pieces, no. That's, I mean, yeah. But so you're just gonna get the blue topaz, but it's gonna be super watery, white, almost white with just a tinge of blue to it. That stuff is still affordable and inexpensive. But anything that has that, realm. And see, here's the thing too. Some of the vendors are even trying to say, oh, that's Swiss now. So they've upped what they're calling Swiss. And they're calling it Swiss. When I'm like, no, that's always been sky blue topaz for the 30 years I've been in the industry. Because the color is not coming in rich anymore. So, and that's the gem industry that's going to end up changing that. Because, yeah, it just... Gems, they always did to say that though, but I didn't believe them, you know, that things would source out. I really didn't. I just used it like it was like water. Like, yeah, here, price, you know, never, I don't think I believed him. But anyway, I believe him now.
And the bead on the tray, just for everyone, is BDS 487. It's the pearl and tanzanite with the angelite.
Oh, yes, I'll grab the bead. Whoopsie, because I want to grab that too, because I forgot to show that one. So as I was redoing this one, I'm going to just show that one at the same time.
And just a reminder, you can find all the jewelry we're featuring here today at SARDA.com under the Tuesday Socials and Specials tab. Just click on Socials and Specials and Tuesday. Everything we're featuring can be found there. If you're looking for new arrivals, you can also search those under featured. Those are at Jodo prices. They go, stay at those prices until midnight tonight, then go to 40% off for the rest of the week. And then they go to full price on Monday. So be sure to shop those new arrivals today.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna show you. But what I would do is probably go with the blue topaz with the tanzanite one, but I forgot to show you this one. So this one has the actual London blue topaz in it.
And it's $89.99 on special for that pendant. And yes, it is the London blue.
But okay, just let me grab it. I love this one. I have to. Because this one has the tanzanite in it. Oh my gosh. And so you know how I do my toggle. It's so pretty. Like, ladies, I love seeing your pictures, but is that just gorgeous with the angelite and the tanzanite in it? So pretty. Oh, what did you price this necklace?
$99.99, and it's a 20-inch necklace with the 1-inch extender.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use this same necklace because I literally love the dolphin with this one too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just that necklace that keeps giving and giving and giving because it just, you know, this is just that beautiful, beautiful color. Look at all the colors of the abalone. Is that just so soft, so beautiful too? So pretty. Okay, so yeah, you've got a couple uses on that one, right? So this one, if anybody's going on a cruise or a vacation, like we do, like when it starts to get cold, don't buy your jewelry at those stores. Please bring your SARDA with you. Like, because I used to sell to, and I still do, so many of those stores, right? And their markup is crazy. So anyway, I'm so excited to bring you. Look at the blue with it. Are you kidding me? Look how pretty that is together. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep the blue on with this. Oh my gosh, why didn't I put those on the same thing together? Oh, maybe I was thinking the green with it too, though. Yeah. Anyway, this kind of crosses over, so beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh, my retention hoops. Thank you, Michelle.
Asked
Did I just forget about those?
You forgot them, and there was a request, so
Really?
I just thought I'd throw them over there.
Oh my gosh, is it the watermark? Okay, I'm gonna show you both.
Okay.
Because I have the watermark and I have the Janyl Adair. So this is my same size, okay? These are my really, I did these in diamond. They're so good. So retention hoops they're not inexpensive and they're hard to engineer. So I have the really big ones like this with my frangipanis. They're much bigger than these, but these are those really wearable size and weights, okay? So, you see that? Both of those, okay? So this is it's the retention. And I love this because I always put my finger like this, put two in like that, and then I thread my ear, and then it just, see where it loops right in? Same with this, okay? So see where it's going to go right into the back side of that and just clip right in, okay?
So the Janyl Adair retention hoops, $79.99.
Okay, hopefully did I price the watermark the same?
$89.99.
I was going to say,
It's
she
close.
didn't let me, yeah. Okay, so anyway, both a great price because these every day, you'll see this, pretty normal to see a $300 price point on that, right? Pretty normal.
So when I hopped up to do that, I think you were showing the Abalone ring, and that is true to size. There's only a couple left at
What do I do with it?
$139.99.
Oh, I put it back over there. Okay, there it is.
$139.99, just a couple left.
Okay, oh my gosh, it was Christine. I love it. Do you know Christine showed it? She's got the big pink mother of pearl butterfly, the
Oh.
big statement, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so good on. Like she wears daintier jewelry, and she's like been picking my statement rings. She's like, they're so comfortable, Janyl. So she was like cleaning her house in it the other day. She said, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is hilarious. She goes, they're so comfortable. I forgot I was wearing it. But anyway, so I feel like she needs to come do the show, and she can be one of my testimonies. Anyway, so of course I always do everything in matching series. And so anyway, these were always going to be limited amounts, but I did do the stone in a left and a right, which is just a lot of money to be creating the designs for a left and a right on a stone like this. So these are actually window box. So all of this is actual abalone. Okay, so it's natural abalone and on the bottom, okay? We actually then take a piece of white crystal quartz, natural, like from Brazil, crystal quartz. We do the carving of that, shape it out, polish it, and then that is what's bezel set. So that's what you get first, and that's why I call it a doublet. Underneath is that layer of abalone, and the white quartz that's carved, hand carved, the dragon goes over the top of it, okay? That's why you'll see it say doublet, okay? Two natural materials, genuine materials.
We have the earring, the pendant, or the ring, $139.99.
Okay, so if you don't want, see, these are bigger. This got some weight to it. So you have to be used to wearing heavier earrings, okay, of course, with the quartz. These are beautiful. These are like just airy, great weight to it. Aren't they so cute? He's so cute.
And we have 3 pair left, or we did, starting the show, $77.99.
Well, I could not believe we still had some of the bracelets, so I was kind of excited about the bracelets. What did I do with my bracelet? Of course, ladies, right? How many were you waiting? How long it was going to be for I lost my bracelet, right? I did pretty good.
You did.
Almost like 10 minutes to the end. Okay, so 2 sizes in that. To me, that is your trip right here. Right here. Then interchange all these pieces up. That is your trip.
And we have the bracelet at $179.99, fitting anywhere from a 6 to a 7.75 in those 2 size ranges.
And look at that. And I got to tell you, I had to go swim with the dolphins. It's much easier with somebody with you to actually be with the dolphins. Instead, when I was in Florida and I just jumped off the jet ski and was just going to swim with wild ones. Not suggested to do that. Okay, and then we've got the ring. Man, I'm loving these colors together though. Like, wow. Okay, I'll put him over here because he's too cute. Now, he is a row bypass. So literally, yes, can you open him up a little bit if you need? Like a little bit of a, little more space to him. But pretty much, he should size out just right for you. But you could just a little bit in or a little bit out on him.
And $71.99.
Look at the detail. Come on. It is so hard to do the dolphin. I can't tell you how many times we said no. And they came back. This little guy, probably a half a decade by the time we finally went, now he looks like a dolphin. So that was a little harder. Okay, so let's go into the really gorgeous, and I am really going to move this around to show you why Swiss material is so, like, they put themselves out of business because they did such amazing quality. So it's taken from a seed of a real sapphire and then lab created. That means growing under conditions that it would be out in nature. So if you put a gem tester on this, it says it's sapphire. But of course, at the price that I'm doing, no, it was not a natural one because it'd be unaffordable. So it allows us to have beautiful, affordable jewelry, but really being able to have sapphire. You know, some of us would never be able to say we could have a piece of sapphire ever, you know. So growing it in a lab like that. But if this were still in business, but this was old material, I estate shop on materials. So I look for old rough to recut it, or I take gemstones that I find and I repurpose it and recut them. So to better faceting. So that's what I did with this one, just so that you could own this. Like really, the quality, the magenta is the Swiss also. But that's what I prefer. Ooh, I love this ring.
So we have great price. Earrings are $95, the pendant $125, and the ring is $107. It looks gorgeous on you.
It's just a really elegant ring. And I love look at the teal, like that. That's money. I love the belly high green. Okay, let's go into, oh my gosh, debut time. Oh my gosh, we got debuts on this tray. So this is the pink calcite in obsidian. Now, when I found this material, I had to like contain myself going, oh my gosh, don't get so excited because they're gonna end up, for me to buy the rough, they're gonna charge. I have to get as much as I can. This is the best I've ever seen. I've never seen the color. I've never seen how they matrix this. And pink, it's so hard to find really cool pink gemstones. But, so they've taken pink calcite, okay? So calcite, and a lot of the specimens, the minerals and the things that I had, you know, there was blue calcite, all those beautiful colors of calcite. And then obsidian, black obsidian, pink and black, like, are you kidding me? And then they've put this together and then they've literally like, it would be casted. So they stuck this material in there, crushed it down. Then what they do is they take bronze, heat it up, and then they pour it basically into these molds of calcite and black obsidian. And that's where you get these amazing, amazing patterns. Calcite on its own is not strong enough to be made on its own. Like it needs something stronger like obsidian and bronze. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to use it. So in jewelry, so that it would be durable, but beautiful. So I was just so excited because I love taking genuine materials and then really making art pieces out of it. And I think that's literally, it's like wearable heirloom art jewelry, you know, handmade by all my family in Bali, but then gemstones that are just so cool too, materials you would never be able to put into jewelry or own, doing some really unique type pieces.
Well, we have some great prices on these as well. So the pendant you're showing us and the ring, $119.99. Matching earrings are $129.99.
Okay, thank you, Michelle. Okay, so I've got one size in the bracelet left, though. That's the only sad part about this. I'm so sorry, only one size in the bracelet left.
And that's a 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist, $179.99.
We're bringing more small sizes, but we will not be bringing the 7.5 back. So ladies, the 7.5 is not a size. We're doing 7 1/4 and smaller moving forward, and then we're going straight to an 8 because that's what we're finding that really your sizing is on things. So just know there's going to be some opportunities on some of those sizes for you. Okay, so this is the set here that we've got. Now these earrings, I love, look at that, I love that. I love that part of it. These are a little heavier though. So again, I'm just like the dolphin earrings. If you're used to wearing big earrings, these will not be a problem with the weight. But if you have sensitive ears, I won't put you here. But you ladies know who you are. You're like, oh no, my ears, yep, numb. That's, I'm all about the bigger, the better. That's you. Okay, so this is my brand new debut tonight. And there is going to be a bracelet. This is my number one signet ring that is literally something that I have been running for decades. And to be honest, I've only done a couple gemstones. This is my third gemstone that I've done in this ring. So I'm kind of excited because it had to be worthy of this signet ring.
And
So you ladies that have my Amalite one like this, yes, run. Oh, I'm sorry, what, Michelle?
true to size. I was gonna
True
say
to size.
True to size.
True to size.
And it is on Jodo. It's a brand new item, $129.99 for the ring or the pendant.
Like, love, like, middle, I don't know, this is my boss finger ring. Like, yeah, boss worthy. And then, of course, the pendant. So, yes, you have your Amalite you wear all the time. Now you finally have something just different coloring, different shading, just as unique as the Amalite. And thank you, ladies, for your suggestion on this. So, I love that you're designing alongside me. I got some suggestions. I was like, got the stones cut. Nope, doesn't look good. Nope. This is it. This is the one. So excited. Okay. So then the next one. Now, I would say out of all the different material that we do with the Kingman turquoise, with all the different Kingman, the Sweet Tart Kingman turquoise is the number one favorite because it goes with everything. Do you know there's not a gemstone I've put that with yet? I put it with hot pink the other day. I put it with Sleeping Beauty, the Mexican turquoise. I put it with our pink sapphires. I put it with carnelians. Like, what does this not? Oh, maybe a green. Maybe a green stone wouldn't look so good. That probably green would be the only one I wouldn't put something. Okay, first of all, I'm going to go to this little guy because we finally got some other sizes in on this. And this is what my office pick. This I would say would be my SARDA team pick for you. So many of the girls have this and love this. Oh, look how good it looks with that. I mean, come on. But this is your butter one that's just like, Janyl, you did it again. Like, this is that one that just fit. And this one, I'm going to tell you, go fitted on this one. You can go really fitted. You will love it. Where the other ones, like, you know how I wear my loose bracelets? This one, I love the fitted on this one. Actually, does that say fitted on me or average?
Let me look it up. We do have 3 sizes.
Maybe what I'm saying is like, oh, it's the fitted. And you're like, you think that's fitted, but it's actually average on you, Janyl. So maybe I'll let you take over, Michelle, and I'm going to start showing the other Kingman turquoise pieces.
Are you wearing the 625, the small one?
Mm-hmm.
And that should be fitted on you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, see? So, yeah. Love it fitted. Love it fitted.
And then we had a request on the other bracelet, the calcite. If the
We
size,
don't, oh, this one.
Yeah, is that your size or is that the bit larger?
This
one?
is the bit larger.
It is.
No, this is my size.
Yeah, we don't have the larger one.
Oh, we don't have it here. So, no, it wouldn't fit me.
Okay.
It's a 7.5.
Yeah.
No. If you're a 6 1/4 inch wrist, that 7.5 won't fit you.
Okay.
No.
That was the question.
So yeah, if you're my wrist size, I'm sorry. No, don't buy the 7.5. Okay. Oh, sorry. I love putting this one on. I'm like, oh, this looks so good on. Okay, so let me tour it for you because it is tour worthy. I have to tell you, matching the stones up, like, it's ridiculous. Everyone is going to be like that, ladies. You think you can't just randomly put the gemstones together because each one is different and it has to be set a certain way. No, this bracelet, nobody's going to take the kind of time or energy that I do to make sure they can be as perfectly matched. Come on, it's natural gemstone with natural patterning, genuine gemstones. Like, that is random. But I got to tell you, I'm kind of crazy about matching the stones and doing stuff for you ladies. So you will be like, yeah, I just know. Because I've made so much jewelry for so many other designers and they don't care and their time is too valuable to do stuff like that. Like, they're like, no, it looks, or they think it's good enough. And I'm like, I am going to go to the mat. Look at this together. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did create this to try to weight and make these as light as I could. Look, I even polished the back so that you'd have this really beautiful, like, I'm not going to do the earrings again, to be honest. It's too much money to polish the back. Like, I overshot this one, to be honest. So if you were looking at these, this is going to be a one time. Because again, when I have some items that like price out so high, I don't put a realistic what it should be, because I designed them for you. So I don't want to make them to where it's like, oh, they're super expensive now. Sorry.
So we have those priced at a great price, $129.99.
Yeah, that's,
And the ring as well, $129.99.
yes.
And then you did the bracelet at $299.99, which is gonna fit a 6.
Okay, this is super cheap because again,
Mhm.
I can't imagine how you're gonna just have one piece. Like, come on, you know. But again, the stone, the cutting, the polishing, everything I did on this, Michelle, like, but this is like what I want. Like when you open your package and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Like, and if you have anybody else in the industry that's using this gemstone, please look at my quality next to it and just know that we do that extra for you. We just always do that extra for you.
The pendant, $149.99, and then that bracelet is gonna fit
Ooh.
a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
Oh, see, I put that together. See this bracelet, pretty with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love how it just snugs in there. I love this together. But watch, I'm gonna put this one with it. They look so good together. Do you know this is the first time all the pieces are finally together? The earrings, like everything I did in a marquee, finally, first time all together. Okay, we love this because I love the hammered and the knife. I love this. Now this is super old. This is a style that I did like over 30 years ago. But I brought it back and like updated it a lot.
And we have 2 sizes, this 5 to 6 inch wrist for the 6.5.
Look at that.
And then the 7 1/4 will fit a 6 1/4 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist, $229.99.
See, I got them to match up perfectly. So like these sizes right here, perfect. But actually this one too. Actually this size works too with this one. So see where you can go. The first 2 small sizes match up with the small one pretty good. And then this one, look at how perfect, ladies, look how perfect these line up and like together. For the bigger size. Oh. Yeah, but this is that one you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I love all Janelle's patterns, but that hammer one, this is that one that'll keep giving. Like, oh my gosh, it's just, I wear it all the time. I love it. I get so many compliments. People kind of always grab my wrist when I wear that one and go, ooh, that's cool. And I'm like, okay, it's my hammer design. Like, seriously? Like, you know, I always laugh. Okay, and then the Mac Daddy necklace. And yes, I did do that. I think we, in the all silver version, because I did the necklace when I first designed it, and they said, you know, I want it in a pendant. So I did. I brought it in just a silver pendant at one point. Because it's so pretty. Whoops, what am I?
20 inches with the 2 inch extender,
Yes, go ahead.
$299.99.
Okay, I did them both the same. But, this comes with the magnet? I'm sorry, Michelle. This must come with the magnet.
Let me double check it on the website.
I think it does. Okay, I'm going to put that on because I'm switching my trays out. So we are now going to show the last tray, but look how pretty this necklace is. Oh, I'm going to have to try the earrings on too, okay? So let me just give you a sneak peek of this tray first, okay? New debut. Michelle, let the cat out of the bag. Northern Lights. Yes, that was a stone we used a long time ago, but I know it's, you ladies that have buying from me for 3 decades, I have an earring on already. Okay, probably already have that, like, from me, right?
So for the necklace, Janyl, it says a 20 inch with a 2 inch extender. It does not say
It's
magnet.
a SARDA magnet, though. It's the SARDA.
Maybe we just put it on there. Maybe it was on there for you to try on.
Oh, sorry. Okay. And if I had some, I'd send them out because I can't at $2.99. Oh gosh, no. Okay,
Well, plus we don't have
no,
any.
that was, and we don't have any too.
That would be a problem.
Because I'm like, yeah, if we just got them in, I'd do it. I'd be like, yeah, okay, I have to because that way you can kind of see. Oh, I took the necklace off. Sorry about that. Well, here's the earring too. Just wanted to give you a quick sneaky peek.
Okay, we got that.
Okay,
And then
back into
we
the
had
tray. And then
requests
okay, sure.
to try on the citrine earrings
ahead.
from earlier.
Okay, what is it?
The citrine earrings from earlier. The little citrine. There was a request to try those on as well.
Citrine. Oh, the ones from the yes.
Little-
I'm like, when did I do citrine? Okay.
Priscilla. asked
Oh,
us.
Priscilla, hello. Oh my gosh.
And while you're trying those
Love
on,
it. Oh my gosh, how are you doing, my friend?
while
She's,
you-
I just always remember you know what? She's another one that reminds me of my sister's mother-in-law, just really elegant. Like, she's just always so elegant. Or she was just decked out to like, she looked so good last night. She was so decked out and she looked beautiful. Okay.
while you're trying those on, are all of your green sapphires made of the Swiss material?
Yes, all the green. Yeah. And those were ones I did have to recut.
We got.
Oh, you got the ear too. Okay, perfect. Okay. I was like, can't see in between, but yes. Thank you for being my advocate over there. Okay, so we are going straight. Ooh, I better take some of these off.
While you're doing that, since it's 5 o'clock and people are coming in on the West Coast, everything we're featuring here today can be found at SARDA.com under the Tuesday Socials and Specials tab. Just click on Socials and Specials at the top of the banner of our redesigned front page. And Tuesday will take you to everything we're featuring. If you're looking for the new arrivals, you can also search those directly under featured and new arrivals. Those are at Jodo prices, which are Janelle's special prices. Those last until midnight tonight, and then they go to 40% off for the rest of the week. And then on Monday, they go back to full price. So be sure to take advantage of those today.
To me, this would be such a great little, because if you don't know if somebody is, earrings are so easy. This to me would be an amazing like gift. If you're looking for gifts, they're so unusual. They're so beautiful. Like somebody puts them on, they're absolutely gorgeous. Best of Bali, you get all my jawline beads that are hand. Look at that. All the way to the back. Look how many. Do you know how long that took to do that? Then you get the Tree of Life design. And they're just stunning. They're just stunning on. And so anyway, you get the oversized petal backs, okay, with the sterling silver in them too. So they're gonna just wear perfectly, okay? So, I mean, this right here for a gift. What do we got those for?
$65.99.
I tried to kind of get in at that price point. Okay, we got this back because you ladies, sorry about that. I'm making you dizzy. Okay, you were asking for that Tree of Life cross. So actually we did. So thank you for reminding us. I love this little bail. You are getting the satellite chain with this one also. So we did bring this one back in too. Love it.
$79.99, including the chain. That's a 16-inch.
Right? I mean, to me, gifts, such gifts. Like, you know, I mean, that's something you want to carry on with your loved ones, your granddaughters. Those types of gifts like that are ones they will always cherish and always remember, like my grandma. Because trust me, the younger generation is going to be getting into trouble and they're going to become hopeless with the way we seem to be going. They will find their way to God at one point, trust me. Because that's the only way people have to get into that state. So how amazing to go. I remember my grandma had that just amazing faith that where she just always trusted and was the most, like, just always knew things were going to be good. And that's, instill those little seeds, ladies. Okay, so, because truly, if that wouldn't have happened with me, I don't know what, yeah. So that's why I'm saying that was my experience and I'm just really grateful. Okay, so.
You got some Northern Light requests out here.
Yes.
I went over here and I'm going, I gotta get to the Northern Lights. Because now I brought the pendant in the other day because it's just right. So I did this really, really beautiful, unique cut, okay? Because I wanted to give you the best of both worlds. I showed you what it looked like next to your 0 mercury, right? Quartz. But here is the gorgeous little ring. Love it.
The
Look how
ring
pretty
is
that is.
true to size. $89.99 is the Jodo price.
Look at that. Yep, you're getting a kaleidoscope of just gorgeous, gorgeous colors. But you see, you get that blue and that pink, almost that beautiful sunset, right? Warmth. Okay, so we had this one before, but now we've got the medallion size pendant also. Okay, so we have this one for you ladies too, okay?
And we have that at $109.99.
So pretty.
It's a lot of pendant for $110.
I love that. Yes.
It's beautiful.
It is, and the weight, the silver on it, yeah, ladies, like it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Magnet enhancer. Yeah, just really, I mean, and ladies, all the colors and the things, like, yeah, you're going to have so many things you have for me that this looks so good with. It's just that one of those colors. But lavender moon quartz, that's why tonight I wanted to bring in, okay? So you got your lavender moon quartz. Look how beautiful lavender moon is with it, okay? So I wanted to bring in the last couple pieces of the lavender moon quartz. And you see there's like a peachy morganite pink color that pops out of the lavender moon. And each one of these pieces moves. So that's a cross. So you have that.
And you have a special price of $119.99 on the cross.
Love that.
And then a question on the Northern Lights. Is there going to be a matching bracelet?
Yes, it's a tip to tip. Look at that statement piece on this. This is so pretty next to your skin too. I would probably wear this on a satellite chain. Like, yeah, ladies, wear this on just a really feminine chain, really pretty. At your Bali chain, oh, the collar, the V collar. Oh my gosh, it's got the Janyl Adair, the V collar. It's on the Black Friday page. Ooh, I wish I'd have brought that tonight. Okay, oh yeah, that V collar. Oh my gosh, I think it's only $79, I think, the V collar.
I bet you we could make you to drop it in the feed.
The V collar? Oh, did you say you think it's $69?
No, I said I bet you Nikki could drop it. You think it is, maybe?
Oh, you might be right, Michelle. You might be right.
The Janyl Adair high polish.
Yeah.
It is $69.
Michelle, you're right. Oh my gosh. Okay, please drop it in the feed. Okay, so look at. Okay, it doesn't matter if it is your Mountain Wizard or your pink cashmere quartz. This is what you wear this together. I cannot, like this, that's why this bracelet. So ladies, this together, this is what I'm grabbing. So I'm doing this because when the tip to tip comes, I'm putting the tip to tip here. So the tip to tip comes right here with the fringe. How pretty, right? Yes. Because you know I love this set. Like, this is one of my favorite sets that I design. I love this set. See, look at the little frangipani. So I'm doing a lot of these colors where it's all going to work together. So all your lavender moon quartz, like I designed to where as you buy things from me and I bring in new stones and new designs, you're going to mix this and you're going to mix this and you're going to be able to mix and match a lot of your things. Oh, sorry. I forgot this one. This is the one I put on for the show special. Because I brought the Caribbean quartz one in too, like this. Michelle, right?
$99.99.
Yeah, that's... And I'm bringing the ring back, but I'm not bringing the pendant, okay? Because like I said, I'm bringing a lot of things in. I'm going to bring this set in once, but I'm only going to do 2 items back on reorder because there's so much new that... Look at all this to go. Okay, so to me, I brought this kind of thing in for the lavender moon quartz, and also do you see that color that comes, see that undertone of that really beautiful peachy? It's that color that you see the undertone to.
And we have a note to size up on the bubblegum.
One
opal
full
ring.
size, 100% you size up one full size.
And we have a question, is the bubblegum opal similar to cotton candy opal? Will my pieces match?
They are different colors, but they blend together. So they are two different colors, but boy, are they pretty together. Yes, they really are. So I will remember that and make sure that I bring, well, if I have anything left. Well, I just made a few more of these for Black Friday, so I probably should. So I will try to remember, because I'm so bad. What was that again? Could you?
Bubblegum and cotton candy.
Could we bring the bubble gum? Will you remind me to bring them all back together? You know what? I think I was actually looking at putting those together. Isn't that funny? I did, but you know what? I had the cross, and I had the new frangipani one that I did, and I thought, oh, it's too much on the tray. So that's why I just showed it on Friday. That's why I didn't bring it. But I originally, do you know what? I was going to put it on there because it all looked pretty together. But let me see if I can arrange that. I think I'm showing it in 2 weeks again.
Earrings are $113.99.
Love.
And the matching pendant you have on a show special, $79.99.
And mysteriously,
Oh,
we had a
yes.
few more bracelets made again because everybody just loves this bracelet.
We have we have one size. We have the 7.5 left.
Oh, okay. Well,
The other
they
one's
ran
sold
out
out.
again. Well, you guys love it. You love it. You love it. If you love it, you love it. But real pretty, huh? Aren't they? It like just such a pretty match together. But in that other opal you're talking about, the pink cashmere and the mountain wizard, both gorgeous, gorgeous. Now remember when you see mountain wizard and you see pink cashmere, it's our two different cutters where I get my rough from. But they are the same shade, same color, just so you know, okay? So they're always going to match to each other, okay? And then the last is this one. So I've got the roses. And so I've got these pieces left in the roses.
And we have the roses cashmere ring, true to size. And
Oh,
the pendants,
that's good.
they're both $113.99.
Man, I love this. Like, I mean, money. Look at my artisans. Look how detailed they did. Like, it's truly, like, these are just such museum pieces. I'm so proud of my babies.
Since you're holding the cashmere pendant there, Janyl, can you compare it to the Northern Lights at the same time?
Oh,
Side by
sure,
side.
sure. Because you're going to get those colors.
Thank you. Barbara was wanting to see it together.
I feel like I'm not here. How about if I? See where you get that shading that comes through? They're really pretty together because I was already looking at doing a multi with both of those in it. So trust me, it's very rich looking. Okay, and don't forget about all your beads because look how pretty all of these go. So ladies, don't forget, these are two of the pretty, like you will wear these all the time. They look so good with all the pinks and any of those gorgeous shades of lavender moons. So this is the celestial rainbow, okay? And this is the celestial snow rainbow. So celestial snow rainbow and then just celestial rainbow. This one is snow. Okay, so when you go to see your sizing on the website, you can type in BDS 376 snow, BDS 380, and just, I mean, they're so pretty and they're just so fun to add like a little beaded bracelet to, you know, like all of them. They're just so pretty, right? So pretty. Look at that. Oh, look at that together, right? So pretty. Okay, what else I got here? Oh, my little silver ring. Okay, so, well, where am I gonna put that? Well, probably here. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have a finger left?
Let's see. I'll double my rings up. I don't want to take anything
Well,
off.
it's a great price
Okay.
on the ring too, $47.99.
Well,
True
I
to
just,
size.
you know what? Because I always love to wear, like, you know, if I do a ring here, I always like to have that second option of having a really pretty ring. You know, just another little ring. And it's so pretty with the little sides of this. But I wanted to remind you why I brought this one in. Remember my little watermark that I said, tonight, ladies, get this bracelet home. Do you see? My method to my madness when I do design stuff.
Mhm.
That's what I do. So, yeah, you could even, like, if you want to create your own look together, you could just do this too. You know, stack your, because see, you got your watermark, got your really beautiful little bead. You know, just to bring those elements of like, oh, you really put that together. Look at, ooh, you stylized good. Well, I have a personal designer called Janyl that does all my design and my jewelry for me. Okay, well, any questions we got coming up?
I was just looking to see. I've
Okay.
got all my notes.
Notes,
and
notes, notes.
I try and jot them down
Yeah.
sometimes. You know, like if someone wants to try
Uh-huh.
something on, but
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
don't, I don't see any requests, so we'll just see
Mm.
if anyone pops anything in. But I think we got them all along the way.
Okay, I know we need to always kind of give them that little heads up, but
Yes.
guess what? You can always ask tomorrow night because guess what? We're doing our second preview of early access for you ladies, okay? Because you know me, before we've got 2 more weeks before we actually share it with the world of Black Friday specials, okay? So we'll be did we load today?
Yes. the page
We
is
loaded the page today.
Okay.
So you got to go check the page and see the new stuff. Okay.
Oh, I know we did have a question about the look of the week page, the
Oh.
donations. That is going until Sunday. They thought maybe it ended today because of the end of the month, but we're
Oh, yeah.
actually
Pink.
finishing the week.
We're just
week
keeping
out.
it. Oh yeah.
So that will be all the way until Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Um,
great.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's it. Well, tomorrow we will be back here at 3 o'clock, so please come join us. And thank you so much. Share the love and